This is one of those rare earlier streams. You're right. Home from work today. Peyton's down for a nap. And I just really want to just kind of take some time to myself and play some Stardew Valley and just relax and enjoy it. So that's what I'm going to do. Morning stream? It's afternoon for me, but you know, to each their own. Yep, doing a rare treat. This is not going to be a normal thing by any stretch of the imagination, but just a little treat. I'm trying to find a place to put this cup. There we go. Made myself a little lunch. Just going to play a little Stardew for like an hour or two tops. There's a pizza place that opened up just down the street from me, and they're making their dough. I gotta reach out to them and be like, yo, you need a knife sharpener, homie? They're a busy restaurant. B and I went in there just to check it out. Like, we didn't eat anything. We were shopping at there's a convenience store next door. We were shopping at that. And all of a sudden we see this crowd of people at this restaurant we didn't know existed. And I was like, what is that? And so we walked in just to like look at the menu, you know? It's just like a Neapolitan pizza place. It was solid. Try it out someday. Just leave a business card. I like to make contact with someone. I've been talking to a barbecue restaurant down the street from me that is the most popular barbecue place. Like, for 70 miles. Like, there's just nothing around. There's one really good barbecue joint in Amherst, New Hampshire, but that's like 45 minutes from us. And that's my personal favorite place to go, but this other place down the road ain't bad either. And I just want to reach out to them and be like, yo, knives. All right. Let me swap my monitor over and let's get rolling. Like I said, I'm also eating lunch. Is what it is, you know? Trivia time? Been a while, huh? The side-scrolling beat-em-up game Castle Crashers supports how many cooperative players? The 4 is correct. That one's kind of easy, though. I'm going to remember to go live vertically on time this time. Here we go. Take my watch off because it's blowing up right now and I don't want to deal with it. Next guess was going to be 8. I think you can mod it to have like 6 or 8 for sure, but natively it's only 4. Few inches of snow tomorrow, our first snowstorm. Spirits are neutral. Sigh, it's cold. Would you mind if I turned the thermostat up? You hug Claire to warm her. Yes. Hey Jay, just wanted to let you know about a new item I'm selling. It's called a wood chipper. Nice, thanks Robin. Catch me a squid. Alright. We'll catch you a squid. Oh, I still have my shirt in my inventory. Let's get rid of that. I need a proper dresser, but I don't have that right now. How's Jay doing? I'm doing good, dude. How you doing, man? A little rare daytime stream. I'm home from work today, so it's just like Perfect time to hang out and stream some Stardew. Kind of getting like some good Stardew time in right now because we're gonna be playing Pokemon ZA for a little while once that comes out. Nothing in here I want, but we're gonna leave all those there. You can summon any animal using ninjutsu. Which would you choose? That's a good question. Probably just a dog. Dogs are dope. I'm not very creative in that way, I guess. I don't know. How about you? Did I put my milk bucket away? I did not. Alright, well. Oh, you don't have milk. Dogs in Naruto are great for locating enemies or allies. I would just use it to have a dog. I don't really have the enemies that need locating. Alright, I gotta upgrade this coop, because I don't want to be doing this every day. No. Still gotta find powder melon seeds, man. Guess the mines would not be a bad place to go for that. Alright, we need stone and wood. It's Tuesday. I can't go to Robin's anyway. Oh yeah, we need to fish a potion fish. That's what we're doing. Hugging your dog or your cat, or if your partner wants cuddles. Yep, it's a great way to warm up. Peyton has this little pink blanket that she enjoys. She calls her princess blanket. And she likes to wrap that around herself and pretend she's a princess. And then we cuddle. It's adorable. How much wood? I have plenty of wood. I think I have enough stone too, so I should be good to upgrade my crap. Alright, I'm gonna go to the actual ocean to fish. Jay getting ready for Legends ZA also? Yep. Oh, frick. Is that Krobus? Oh no, that's, yeah, I remember that now. This is like an event that I didn't know about for a long time. I was like, oh, that was weird, and then just moved on with my life, but there's actually a thing to do. Octopus, scorpion, carp, blobfish. Yeah, I'll be picking Legends ZA up on Thursday, but I probably won't stream it or play it at all until Friday. So after you see that dude, you follow these footsteps here in the snow. Eep, you caught me. I'm sorry. Take it, take it. It looked valuable. I couldn't help myself. You received the magnifying glass. You now have the ability to find secret notes, which is very useful heading into the mines soon. Excuse me. Alright, I do want to go to the Calico Desert. We haven't been there yet. What's up, girl? Oh, you want to work? Cool. We haven't been there yet. But I want to do this fishing thing first, so we're going to go fish up some ocean fish. Oh. think that counts. You know, there are 2 items in this game that if you give it to someone, they'll reject it and give it back to you. To specific people. Like, if you give someone a gift they don't like, they still accept it, and they're just like, ew, I hate this. But there are 2 items that if given to specific people, they will give back to you. One of them is the treasure chest item, which, like, is just $5,000. And if you give that to Linus, he will reject it. And he'll hate you for it. And the other is the sea cucumber or the super cucumber. And if you give that to Elliot, he rejects that as well. He just doesn't like them. Found that out on a little YouTube short I was watching this morning. I forget who it was that made that video, so I apologize for the lack of credit. Still staying away from ZA, since you know people, they have their connections. We'll try to spoil it for others. Yeah, I've just basically been staying off social media. A couple people have mentioned it on Discord, but I've not been reading Discord for that reason. I want to stay far away from it. Ooh. Elvis jewelry. Okay. Apparently there are elves in this. Catch the fish. Did you know that in Pokemon Legends ZA there's a legend about the letters Z and A? Did not know that. Oh, thanks, Squeaku. Oh, I thought I could read this while it was still out. Alright, I need 8 more ocean fish. And I've got like 6 days to do it. Probably get all of them right here in this feeding frenzy, dude. Come on. I need fish, not seaweed. I need fish, not seaweed. Thank you. Let's just be like the rare seaweed fish. Which doesn't exist, unless it's in Expanded and I didn't know. I'm catching a lot of these sea cucumbers. I wonder who's the Thursday night football game this week. Fish all the trash out again. Seems to be what I'm doing. Oh, I want that. I'm almost out of energy. I feel like I haven't really done much today, but I guess all this fishing is exhausting. Good stuff. Too far. On Saturday, I put a whole chicken on my pellet smoker and cooked it. It was delicious. Very tasty chicken. Very yummy. Munch munch. And, oh, I didn't get the chest. Whatever. So today, Bee took the carcass, and she's making chicken stock. And so our house smells amazing right now. Well, I used my last piece of bait, and I also finished the quest, but I already had casted before I knew that, so we'll catch this fish too, just for kicks and shiggles, dude. Yeah, so we don't need to turn that in, it's just done. All hail the magic conch, dude. A good way to make $1,500 during a season when you normally can't make too much money, so. Why are you yelling at me? Because I need to catch a squid. The ocean on wintry nights. Well, I'm not doing it today because I'm like out. Oh, I can do this. I forget what I get next in this. I think it's a tree or something. Oh, hey, 4 jam jars. I want all of those rewards. Those all look good. I don't remember what time Gunther leaves the library. It might be 5. We might be boned. Wow. Oh, we're good. Donate to museum. You can have this elfish jewelry, dude. We just need a few more pieces and we can get access to the sewers, which is great because Krobus is awesome. Eat. Don't care. Didn't ask. That's another one I can bring to Gunther, but I know he closes by 6, so. Just looking for powder melon seeds, dude. That's all I want out of life right now. Oh, there's some. Two is not many, but it's a good start. It's more than 0. So things we're going to be doing is working on those last few community center bundles. We're going to finally head to the desert, which I hear is new. I think that they added some areas to it, some things you can do there. So we'll head there and see what's new. Dive into Skull Cavern. Talk to this dude who's smoking. All the dudes are super lame in this game. I do want to become friends with Shane so I can get blue chickens, but either here nor there. Something about winter always looks nice, and just that cozy with hot chocolate and blankets feel, dude. I was outside with Peyton earlier on the swings. We were out there for a little bit, but it's a cold, kind of dreary day. So we headed inside and had some hot chocolate, and oh my goodness, that just hit the spot. I need to build a shed here soon. Not really ideal, but it's what we're going to do. Let's go plant these. Oh, I have 3 powder melon seeds. Still, not as many as I want, but more than I had. I'm going to start planting them in places where I can get like a super melon, which actually I can't with these. Oh, whatever. Boop. There we go. Still have 10 energy. We're fine. Oh my goodness, I can't get out of my own backyard, dude. It's just like real life. We do stand cozy vibes here. Oh, my heart just exploded. My God. Jesus. Ba, 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 ba. Artist resubscribing with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Artist, for you could use that anywhere on twitch.television, but you chose to use it on twitch.television/letsjays, and for that, I am thankful. You also scared the pants off of me, so I gotta go change my pants now. Yeah, it's crazy how much giving me money scares the crap out of me. Now I can make rain totems and sun and wind totems too. Huh. What does wind benefit me? Why would I want to make a windy day? Yo, Svarios. Continuing to scare the crap out of me. Thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime over here. Any other primers around, dude? Appreciate you. Clear and sunny all day. Spirits are in good humor. Maybe today's the day we finally go to the Skull Cavern. It's Linus's birthday, though. We gotta go give that man a little treat. I don't have any more trash. Thanks for your help with the fish. Nature is usually good at keeping things balanced, but sometimes artificial factors can cause an imbalance. I've enclosed a blueprint from a science magazine that you might find interesting. A farm computer. I've never found that interesting, but thank you. Ooh, got a little periwinkle. Was that Bustin' by Neil Cicerega? I don't know. It's the Ghostbusters song, but someone memed it into just being the Bustin' makes me feel good line over and over and over again. And because my last name is Bustin', no joke, that song just kind of fits perfectly. That's the one? Yeah. Well, I could turn my goat milk into goat butter, because I've never done that before, but goat milk just... or goat cheese just sells for so much more. Alright, we gotta go to Robin today and upgrade my coop, because I'm tired of feeding these guys hay, and I'm not doing this all winter long. We gotta get that auto feeder in place. Do you like Dragon Ball Z? I've never really seen too much of it, if I can be honest with you. It's one of those anime that, like, the few times I did try to watch it, it just moved a little slow from my pace, you know? I don't need a fight to last 4 episodes because they're just yelling bah! Over and over again. And it's, you know, as someone who wasn't invested in the show, that bothered me. If I was, like, attached to these characters and kind of understood the struggles and all that stuff, I'm sure that would have been awesome. But for someone who was just like, alright, Pokemon's over on a Saturday morning, I wonder what else is on. I'll check out this Dragon Ball show. Just wasn't into it. Hey, we have 10 salmon berries now. We can turn those in, finally. I respect the show for the cultural phenomenon that it is, but Dragon Ball Z Kai condenses it a bit. Nice. You know, a lot of those shows I missed out on when I was a kid, like, I might have the opportunity to watch again as Peyton gets older. She might really get into anime, you know? I don't know. What was I doing? Oh, I'm gonna go upgrade my coop. That's what I'm doing. What did you say? That one took a minute to land, babe. Sorry. That's gotta be taxing on the voice actors? I bet, dude. But, like, people who work with their voice for a living, like professional singers, public speakers, things like that, they get really good at knowing how to use their voice, their diaphragm, and not just shred their vocal cords. So I'm sure that they're pretty good at, managing that. Ooh, more powder melon seeds. Let's go. Boop. Hey, 4 more. So that's all we need, because we need 6. But I would like a bunch. Construct farm building. Deluxe coop. Wait, what's the premium barn? Fur wax? What the frick is fur wax? Comes installed with an auto petter, auto grabber, and a heater? I gotta figure out how to get fur wax and $250,000, but the rest of that stuff's not that bad. I know 950 stone seems like a lot, but we're gonna get a ton of stone here in a few weeks. Okay, so for now, deluxe coop. Oh, actually, I don't think I have enough wood. I need 500, don't I? Oh, nope, I guess I had 500. I would say you want to watch a good family-oriented anime. The Studio Ghibli movies are really good. I think B's seen a few of those, and I've seen bits and pieces of them here or there. I respect them. Avoid Attack on Titan? I've had people tell me that's like the best anime of all time. I don't have the powder melons yet, duh. What does this get me? 3 batteries. Don't care. Alright, so now I just need plum pudding, stuffing, or powder melon. The powder melons take a few days to grow, so we'll get that done. Yep. We're gonna go to the quarry, because we haven't done that yet either since we unlocked it. What the frick? What was that? A maple seed just fell out of the sky? Okay. Alright, what am I doing here? Alright. Let's head up to the quarry. Put our wood and stone away. I need to find something good to give to Linus. What do I have in my box that I can just be like, here, you like these? Not much, honestly. Ugh. Maybe he likes cave carrots. I always loved watching shows like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, though. Those were staples when I was a kid, for sure. I still love Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I don't like actively watch the show right now or anything like that, but it was a great time when I was a kid. And I've gone back since. So like when I was a kid, I stopped watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, let's see, I watched the Seal of Orichalcos season, or most of it. I think that's about when I stopped, though. And so then when I was like in college, I went back and like finished it. Including the Capsule Monsters season, which was a weird season, I ain't gonna lie to you, but, you know, it's part of it. It was fun. And then I watched GX. Although I think there's a season that never made it into English that I haven't seen. So I don't know. But... And then I started to watch 5Ds and didn't finish that. I need coal and iridium ore to make a bomb powerful enough to destroy that boulder. You can drop the materials off in that crate to your right. Thanks for helping me. Check your journal for the specific amounts. Okay. I assume it is an inconsiderate amount of both of those things. Oh, that's actually not bad at all. 20 of each? That's like one day in the mines. Okay. That mystery box had 2 mystery boxes in it. Oh, I thought we were going to keep going. Hang on. Hang on. Ah, that was fun, though. You never watched past the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! But I did hear about card games on bikes. I've kind of like... I'm like low-key back into the card game, like just because of that online game. And so I like wanted to watch the show or whatever. And so I watched through GX and then I watched through parts of 5Ds, which is the card games on motorcycles thing you're referring to. A red buttoned vest, Jack be nimble, Jack be thick, and a winter root. Okay. That's fancy. Kind of more springy, but the red is a good winter color. Who is this? Oh, is that Andy? Didn't recognize him without the hat. Yoba darn trains, dude. I think living that close to a train would bug me. But I grew up kind of near-ish a train, so I would hear it go boop, boop every night. Where's Linus? Sometimes he hangs out in here. Yeah, there he is. Happy birthday, homie. It's weird that a man who's given up all physical possessions and whatnot still celebrates his birthday. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just different, you know? We'll grant some combat experience. Okay. The glittering boulder is green now. That's weird. Let's get to work. I love the quarry. It's fun to just come here, get a bunch of stuff, and then forget it exists for a while. Alright, we're gonna go turn these stones into Robin real quick. Before she locks us out of her house. Oh, well. It's a miracle of woodworking. Well, we got $240 for doing something we were going to do anyway, so that's pretty sweet. Turning stones into robins? That's a cool magic trick. Yeah. For my next trick, I'll turn trees into Batman. If you had multiple characters of Batman running around, would they be Batmen or Batmans? Curse you, Batmans. I think that's technically correct, because it's a name, not a... whatever I'm trying to think of. Eh. I haven't seen any cool swirly rocks. They're like these one types of rocks you can find that are like purple and swirly, and they always hold some really cool stuff in them. Of course, they're rare as frick, but like normally you see one in the quarry your first time here, and I don't see one here. I don't think I've seen one at all this playthrough, if I can be honest with you. A lot of good ore here, though. Could use some more gold, but... And normally there's, like, gems and stuff here, too. You know, diamonds and emeralds and rubies and stuff, but none of them have been here. Ooh, a secret note. That one doesn't actually do anything. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Alright, we'll be done. Batman. Oops. I'm gonna do something kind of messed up, and I'm gonna smoke this starfish. I'm really curious to see what he looks like. Oh, I gotta put jams in that. I'm just gonna wait for these ones to be done. That will all be on the same schedule. Oh yeah, grab these things. Boop, boop. Yeah, might as well smelt some more. What do I need? I mean iridium, yes. Gold and actually iron. Alright, well, we'll see what the smoked starfish looks like tomorrow, I guess, because it's bedtime. We'll get to the desert soon, I promise. Refined quartz? I know how to make refined quartz, but thanks for offering that. Good morning, you managed to roll out of bed. I did. I'm heading to work soon. Have a good day at work, sweetheart. You still got the face. I don't like that. I feel bad. Let's do gold next. Need to stay up on top of my stuff because I'm going to be upgrading all my tools at some point this season. I still have a base level hoe and a freaking copper watering can. I got some work to do, you know. Smoked starfish sells for $562, dude. I do have sunflower seeds. Nice. Did I talk to Calico yet? I did not. Oops. Now that I know that I can build a barn that comes with an auto grabber, I'm not going to buy one. I got a new baby duckling. I'm going to call him Frito. I don't know why. It popped in my head. Good job, ducks. Way to be ducks, dude. Oh, that's growing in nicely. Duck! There's an episode of that show that my daughter loves to watch, Bubble Guppies, where they play in a marching band. But their marching band keeps getting interrupted by ducks. Because the ducks hear the music and they want to quack along and be a part of everything and whatnot. And there's this one guy who goes, "Ducks!" Makes me laugh every time. Still not ready, huh? I forget how long it's been since I put those in there, so I guess that's fair. I think I'm just going to sell most of this stuff. I have 141 blackberries, and that'll keep me going for a while. We'll keep the main fruits. Alright. The ducks need cool caps also. They're called Shakos. Those hats that you see in the marching band, they're called Shakos. The little feather on top is called a plume. The more you know, chat. Educate yourselves. Oh. I already have those two. Dang it. Well. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Bearberry jelly. I should go foraging for more bearberries, but... those sell for a good amount, too. That's good. However, I'm pretty much out of bearberries now. And then I need one more thing to turn into a jelly. We're getting weird here. I just wanted to empty out that chest, so I'm just like bottom of the barrel. Oh, I need one more. I miscounted. I thought I had 9. I have 10. Alright, we're gonna go to the desert today, I think. I don't know if we're going to go into the mines too deep, but we are going to go to the desert. Cows and the others also need them, because why not? Why not, dude? Let's grab some food just in case we do end up in the mines. We'll just eat. Like a pizza's good. Burger and spaghetti. Why not? Gotta make sure they're in the right inventory slots. Sell this other stuff and head out to the desert. See how it's different in Stardew Valley Expanded, because I have never seen it before other than I just know it's different. Yep, this is different. A butterfly hutch? That's pretty cool. Gold carrot seeds? Because I've got a golden carrot. Also, trading 1 diamond for 1 coffee is terrible. Customer? Welcome to Sandy's Oasis. Hey, you look just like the new farmer that Emily wrote to me about. Then the bus line to Stardew Valley is back in service. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, she's so happy. Is she romanceable in this game? You look parched? A little bit. Oh, I need beet seeds. Hooray. Buying starfruit here is pretty good too, but we're already on our way to getting... You can buy some cool stuff. Farmer pants, shorts, long dress, but they're all white, so you can make them whatever color you want. That's pretty cool. A vegan cone? I'm good. We're on our way to getting our ancient fruit empire up and running, so I'm not going to bother with starfruit. Alright, we'll see you later, man. You cannot have 2 wives? Actually, you can. I wasn't planning on it, though. I was just curious if they made her romanceable in this game. No, she's not. I know that there are mods you can download that make her romanceable. I just didn't know if this was one of them. Where's the desert cavern? Everything's in a different place here. Alright. Alright. Yeah, again, I don't know if you can have polygamy in this mod, but there are mods where you can have multiple spouses. There's the warp totem. I gotta save my coconuts and cactus fruit. I always run into a quest later where you like need a bunch and I just don't have any. Yeah, get it. If this is the scorpion carp, I could finish the community center right now. It's not, it's the sandfish. Where do you catch the scorpion carp, babe? Gotcha. Some people claim she wasn't a romance choice, but yeah, mods. Yeah, I mean, mods make everyone romanceable. You can romance Gunther. So you can catch scorpion carp here, according to my off-screen encyclopedia, my wife. But they're just really, really difficult. So we're gonna try. One of the more popular romanceable options you can do, I think you can do in this mod actually, is the wizard. Oh, well, the feeding frenzy's over and I don't feel like waiting, so. I think a mod is also made for more than one wife and husband. Yep. Alright, there's the Skull Cavern. I kind of like... It's like in this little alcove. It's fun. Alright, well now we know how to do that. I'm gonna explore the rest of this area first before we jump in there. I should have brought a warp totem home so I can just, or with me rather, so I can just yoink home, but it is what it is. Oh, there's the dragon. What is the point of all this space here? Like, this is such a huge, vast desert, but there's nothing here. Like, I guess this would be a good place to put a bunch of kegs or something like that. Oh, here's the, I need one more dwarf scroll before I can get that, but... Yeah, this area is just, like, huge for no reason. Kind of interesting. Well, let's go jump in here for like a little bit and see what happens. Oh my gosh, I need a better weapon, dude. I can't even kill these little slimes, man. They're so tanky! Oh my gosh, please just kill it. I'm getting bodied, dude. Those guys are annoying, but at least I can fight them. Gosh. Yeah, I need a better weapon. We'll get some money out of this. That's not too bad. A little aquamarine. Those sell for like, what, 250 bucks or something? 180. Well, we only made it to like the first floor and we got bodied, but I guess we got some stuff for it. Some gold ore, sapphire. We won't start seeing iridium for a few more floors at least, but yeah, can't kill him. Grab that. I've got some new ideas to sleep on. Another staircase. There's some iridium, okay. I didn't bring bombs, so I can't kill these mummies. They're like Stalfos and Zelda, where you gotta like kill them and then bomb them. I don't really know why I'm bothering to hit this guy, just so I can come up here and get this jade, I guess. I hate the little buttons on the tops of hats, dude. They hurt. Boo doo 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 doo. Really not in the mood to fight another slime unless you don't break off into babies. Oh, there's a staircase right there. Oh, turn around. Alright, one dead. There we go. I really just wanted this stuff. Mines will get a lot easier as we, one, get like our iridium tools and can smack rocks a lot faster, and two, as we get more defensive items. Nice. Right. Be a lot easier later, but for now, hey, we did okay. We made it like 4 floors. We need weapons that will do more damage, and we need equipment that will make us take less damage. But we'll get there. It's still only year 1. We will get there. What is this? Must have accidentally clicked on that because I was never looking at that on Amazon. Amazon's like, oh, did you want to take a closer look at this item? No. Oh, I only got 1 piece of coal all day today. Jeez. Yeah, okay, just making sure. Alright, we gotta go plant these beets, because we need 10 beets for the mayor. Water him up just to get him going. Better weapon and gear will take you more time. Soon enough you'll be them. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's just natural progression. I ain't too worried about it. Oh, that wood skip finished already. Doesn't take too long to smoke things in this game, which is nice. This was one of those to go for. 233 bucks. That ain't bad. I can sell those, sell that, sell that, sell that. Plant these powder melons. Call it a day. You know, I couldn't find any powder melons. Now I'm almost like, all right, I'm good now. Got like a dozen down there or something. I only needed 6. One more smoked fish for the night, I guess. Oh, it's midnight. Jesus. I thought it was like just pushing 10. Oh, excuse me. All right. Ooh. Big tree fell over. There was a strong windstorm during the night. Ew. Level 8 mining. Yeah, we're not making a ton of money in the winter compared to the fall, but we're doing not bad. Better bundle up. It's starting to snow again. Night market's coming up in a little over a week. Festival of Ice is coming on Sunday, which is a waste of my time, but whatever. You hear the birds chirping outside? Yeah, I too have ears. I guess she doesn't want to talk anymore. Alright, we'll see you later, home. We got our wine ready. What kind of wine are we going to make today? I guess more blackberry. It's not the most expensive one. In fact, it's actually not worth much of anything. 60 bucks a bottle is not very good, but you know, it's what we have. Make it at least 25 levels deep. I've got a mountain of coin to send to you if you can do it. Your friend, Mr. Key. I can make it 25 levels in the mines. That's easy. Not right now, but like once I have everything I need for it, we'll be good. Where's my... There it is. Hang on to some more coal for fish. I usually choose the dog in Stardew, but we did the cat this time. Yeah, hun, I have ears. I hear the birds. There's that. The cat goes meow. Oh, we got our auto feeder in place now. Dope. Also, it's Friday. I can finally go buy the new animals I've been needing. Oh, I didn't get a duck egg today. It's not duck egg day. You only get those every other day. You should also check out the cart lady. Just in case she sells something I might want. I don't inherently need anything from her, but I mean, if she's just like selling stuffing or something like that, then like, yeah, sure. I'll just make sure I don't have any stuffing. I think I got some like right at the beginning of the game, but yeah, I don't have it now. You just gonna stare at that chair? Alright, we'll see you later, homie. Save files are a mix, half cat, half dog. It's pretty funky. Oh, I need to go get the other scythe, too. We'll skip this train. Was that Amazon package we ordered yesterday coming in today? The old tree is gone. However, with 100 pieces of hardwood, this could be fixed up. I think I have 100 pieces of hardwood laying around. If not, it's not that hard to get. Fruit salad. Yeah, we don't need any of those. They're like both equally, so a perfect mix. I respect that. I was kind of just making a joke that you had an animal that was half cat and half dog. So that's why I said that must look funky. Purchase animals. Okay, we definitely need a pig. Maybe 2. Rumbo. Can't believe you watched 100 episodes of Naruto. It's roughly 38 hours of your life. Yeah. It's crazy how fast that adds up. I don't generally care for the rabbits, but we do need at least 1 rabbit's foot for stuff. Name is Chi-Chi. You mean like cat dog? Yeah, exactly. And again, kind of the same deal with the sheep, but, you know, whatever. Gardita. These names are just coming to me off the top of my head. Do I need more? No, I have 1 of everything. I might buy a second pig at some point. You know what, we'll just do it now. There. Alright. Now I probably need to build a second silo, because I just bought like 5 animals. One long story is that you really get attached to the characters and the world building. Yeah, there's definitely like shows though that run too long. And it starts to be like, alright, come on, you know. There was even like a bit about that in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it was just supposed to be like a friendly tournament, one of the later seasons. Kaiba was just holding like a normal tournament at Kaiba World. And he was like, hey Yugi, I need you to come be in this tournament and, you know, defend your title of King of Games. You're gonna face the winner of the tournament. And also, Joey, you're weirdly invited even though I don't like you. And so like, alright, it's just a normal card game tournament, that's fine, it's whatever. And then all of a sudden, of course, there's huge stakes on the line because there's an evil guy and he's trying to take over the company or whatever the heck. And Yugi is even like, are we ever just gonna get to play this game for fun? It was kind of a funny, like, little moment. A lot of people name their pigs Bacon. So usually on every file I do, I name, like, my chickens, you know, I name them, like, Cutlet and things like that. And my cows are, like, beef, steak, things like that. Pigs I name Bacon or pork or ham or whatever the heck. But for some reason, this file, I wanted to just do different names. I don't know. Oh, right, the side quest. Oh, these are already growing in. That's nice. Are there any more giant logs I can smack? No? Just wanted to generate my hardwood. Well, I have maple seeds I'm going to plant here and here, but they're not going to grow in anytime soon. Everything slows down in the winter. The cyberspace side quest is the dumbest thing in the show. So which one? The first one or the second one? The one that takes place, like, at the end of Duelist Kingdom, or the one that literally interrupts the Battle City tournament? Because that's not what I was talking about, but yeah. Alright, how much hardwood do I have? Oh, I have 168. Let's grab 100 pieces and go build that tree. The Battle City tournament one, yeah. So, like, admittedly, like, yes, that was really stupid that they, like, stopped forward progress on a story to do this completely other story. I will admit I did not like that, but I liked the other story. I liked the virtual world story. It was good, but it was just like, what happened to the other tournament we were doing, you know? But, like, as a standalone chunk of time and space or whatever the heck, it was fine. We built a little house. Maybe someone will decide to move in. Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, a lot of seasons like Pokemon. Well, so, like, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Completely scrapped, like, Pokemon has been Ash and Pikachu since, like, 1999 or 1998 or 7 or whatever it is when the show first came out, until very recently. Only now are they finally getting away from Ash as a character. So it was very much just, like, why can't Ash win? And then he does finally win, and you're like, alright, cool. And they're like, alright, Ash is gone now. But, like, Yu-Gi-Oh!, they were like, alright, we've got, like, Yugi, Joey, Taya, Kaiba, all those characters for, like, 6 or 7 seasons tops, and then we're going to completely scrap them and start with new characters, with Jaden and Alexa, or whatever her name is, and all that. And so, like, it's kind of a fresh start. It's no longer just, like, how many times is Yugi going to save the world, you know? But it's like, oh, this is Jaden, and he's just at school. And then it's, oh, this is Yusei, he drives motorcycles. And, like, you're able to completely get a refresher on it, you know? He won twice, by the way? Has he? Good for him. I want to get this mystery box done. Yo, hardwood, nice. I'm not saying Pokemon is bad for, like, sticking with Ash Ketchum for 20-something years, 25 years, I think it is. But, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! At least shook it up by giving you, like, brand new characters, a brand new setting, brand new cards and rules. Like, it's not just Yugi and his Dark Magician again, you know, but now you've got Yusei and Stardust Dragon or whatever the frick. And synchro summoning, and then you get, I don't know what comes after that. So it just kind of kept it fresh a little bit. That was a long year. Never understand how as many seasons in 1 year only Ash has been doing its thing. Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, like, very few days actually go by. I forgot about this cave. Actually go by in those anime. Like, in Yu-Gi-Oh!, like, one season is like 2 days. Like, the whole Duelist Kingdom arch is like 2 days. They arrive on the island, and once they're on the island, they only spend 1 night there, you know? Battle City is also 2 days, you know? Pokemon is probably likewise. Probably a little bit longer than just 2 days, because he has to travel to 8 different cities, or whatever the heck. Oh, frick, where did you come from? I think he's dead. There's a cool item in here I want. Unless they changed it and expanded, but I doubt it. There we go. It would be nice to see Ash, like, grown up at some point. Oh, more powder melons. A ruby ring. What does that get me? Increases attack by 10%. I'm good. Oh, there's a lot of dudes. I didn't really bring any healing items either, but I haven't really taken that many hits. Oh, a rice shoot. You don't see those every day. Also, I see you up there. Cool, missed. But I guess if those animes, like, weren't just a year, then friggin' Ash would be 30-something years old now. But they have to keep him a kid because... The frick are you, dude? Okay, that hurt a lot. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm glad you're trapped. A lot of dudes here. Just take them on one at a time. Let's see if we can aggro like one of these dudes at a time. I don't remember this being this long. I wonder if they expanded it or if my memory is just bad. Another secret note. Don't mind if I do. Someone is waiting for you on level 100 in the Skull Cavern. Yes, I know this. I've gotten there one time before. Didn't cheat either. Oh, this sucks. Alright, we're fine. There we go. There it is. There's the item we're looking for. You like 5Ds better than GX? I might agree with you. I definitely don't like the card games on motorcycles aspect of it, but there were several parts of that show where they were just standing perfectly still. Alright, we got a golden scythe now. Just an upgraded scythe. It's better for getting stuff. Seeing as I'm almost dead, it's 11:40 p.m. and I doubt I'll even make it home on time anyway, we're just gonna leave. And hope this guy doesn't hit me, because if he does, I might die. He is very strong. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is not without its weird side quest tropes, though, too, because there was this whole thing... There was this whole part, and this is kind of where I stopped watching, because I was like, yeah, I'm good. They were preparing for a tournament. It was this big, I think it was like a 3-person tournament, like you made like a team of 3. And so it was Yusei, Jack, and Crow getting ready for this tournament. And then all of a sudden, Yusei's just out in the Wild West. For no reason. There's this whole mini arc where he's just gunslinging and like all this stuff, and didn't make a lick of sense to me. I didn't know why we were doing this. again, like, it was kind of a cool plot, and I enjoyed it as a standalone feature and function, but it was like, why are we here? What happened to the tournament? I don't know why anime are just so hell-bent on being like, alright, we'll return to this story in a minute. Now for something completely different, you know? Exactly, artists. It's usually filler so the manga can catch up? Is that what it is? I hate it. Thanks. I'm gonna put that in there too. Alright. Oh, I don't want to cook. I want to talk to my spouse. Oh, she made me coffee. Thank you, Claire. I'm gonna put that in the fridge because I will eventually be making triple shot espresso every morning. No logical sense. Alright, fair enough. Could you keep this a secret? I want you to deliver an amethyst to Emily. It's her favorite stone. Tell her it's from me, Clint. Okay. That's a weird quest, but yeah, we'll do it. Where's my watering can down here? Oh, box. Ooh, quality retaining soil. Don't mind if I do. So now when you cut the grass, less of it stays behind and you get more hay. That's why you get the golden scythe. Oh my gosh, look at all these mouths to feed, dude. Frick. Yeah, I do need to build a second silo. I think the one thing that's going to gatekeep me on the silo is I need clay. And I don't really have any. I got a duck feather. That's dope. What am I looking for here? This. There we go. Any anime don't make sense. No, I mean, for sure. I already pet the cat. Those are all going. I don't have a fish going in the smoker. How many iridium? 5? I just need 15 more, and I can do whatever I needed to do with that. There we go. You alright there, kitten? Alright, we'll see you later, dude. I'm gonna head into the deep woods and try to get some more hardwood. We're gonna need a bunch of that going forward. I need to upgrade my house again. See if anyone moved into that tree house I built. Hey, Pope Francie, how you doing? Lurking since you're working, but you wanted to at least say hi. Happy to see you here. Appreciate the lurk. Hungry, need fish. Needs a smoked tuna and 5 mussel. Okay, that's not that hard. I have to catch the tuna, but... Appreciate the work, lurk. We still need that last dwarf scroll too. I really should be focusing on that because we just need that galaxy sword right now. Pick up the crocus. Hocus crocus. This game has no focus. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm home from work today. Figured I'd do a little daytime stream. We go for a little bit more. Peyton's gonna get up from her nap soon, and then I'm gonna hang out with her for a little bit. Nice, nice. Another secret note. Ooh. I don't know this one. Right? So starting from here, you go right and then down, left, down, check. Oh, that must be the bush. I don't know. We'll check. This one. There we go. Someone you know is so bent on Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And DBZ not being anime but cartoons. How do you see them? I don't care. Looking forward to your next day off. I hope you get one soon, Francie. Hope you get one soon. Hope you're doing well. Grab DS. Smack D's. I'm the kind of guy that calls Avatar The Last Airbender anime, so... I know I'm probably incorrect on that, but it is what it is. Yeah. Then again, I also call the 1950 Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer anime, so... There are only a few older bachelors in town. None of them are perfect. Harvey is really anxious and weak, but I know he would make a loyal and devoted husband. He likes coffee and pickles. Elliot is a bit foppish and melodramatic, but he does have a nice chin. He does. He likes crab cakes and pomegranates. Shane is messy and antisocial, but I think his gruff exterior is a defense mechanism, insulating his softness from the world. He likes beer, pizza, and pepper poppers. All right. The more you know, you know? Oh, where's my, smack. Panic? Hey, there's the clay we might need to build a heckin' silo. I should go look into that. I'm gonna need a more reliable source of hardwood. So I've got some seeds planted on my farm, but it's winter, and so they won't grow anytime soon. I don't know if I can make tree fertilizer yet either, but I can find out. Actually, I can find out right now. Boom. Yeah, I can. Okay. Might be worth doing. I think that's about everything in here. Yes, that's about everything in here. Get out of here. There. Always on Friday, but it always seems so far. I got you. I understand. Ooh. Oh, that's an ancient fern seed. I forgot to look up what those are. Ooh, another mahogany seed, though. That's what we need. Look at all these little dudes. Oh, frick. I clicked off my computer. I'm probably dying in game. I was getting owned, dude. Frick. Said the same. Either is fine, but he was strongly about him being right. I just like, I've given up on needing to be right about things. There's more things people like if you're trying to be friends with them. It's useful. No, I was one of those people that, like, I would have memories about things, right? And so to be, like, if someone was like, no, that's not right, I'm like, okay, well, either my memory is wrong, which I would not like, because I like my memories to be nice and correct, you know? or the other person is wrong. And so I'd have to be like, no, remember, we were here, we did this, we did, and I would like set everything up perfectly. And at this point, I just don't care. It's like, if you recall something differently than I do, cool. I don't need to be right all the time. I was big into debating and stuff when I was in college, just because that's what you do in academia. But nowadays, I don't have the energy for it, you know? So many ancient swords land in these woods. I wonder if there was a battle fought here a long time ago. Whoop. Whoop. $4:30. I think after this day, I'm going to take a quick break, get up, stretch my legs, run some ads, get a drink, because I am thirsty. My left knee has been bothering me lately. I can't sit for too long. I injured it like a foolish old man at the playground a couple days ago. I had Peyton's in my arms, so that's like an extra 30-something pounds right there. And I jumped like 2 stairs and landed on the ground. And the minute I hit, my knee just went, ugh! And I was like, oh man, that's not good. But it only hurts when I'm sitting. Where are y'all going? Oh, yeah, they were playing on the playground. You smell like grass. Thank you. Dad's coming back soon. Oh, that's right. I always forget about him because he's just such a non-character to me. Oh, I got an ancient drum. Rat-a-tat-tat, dude. Your right knee's been bothering you the last day as well? Dang, dude. Hope that that gets fixed for you soon. Oh, excuse me. Tifa's one of the characters you like a lot. Your background when you click off Final Fantasy VII was good. Yeah. I love Final Fantasy VII, man. It's one of my top 3 favorite games. It's a super close game to me because when I was in high school, I was really sick. Just to make a long story short. And so I spent a lot of time alone, undergoing various tests and things like that. And so I kind of just buried myself in Final Fantasy VII. That was right around the time Advent Children came out, and so I watched the movie Advent Children like twice a day while I was just laying around, not able to do anything. You know, I didn't have a PlayStation, so I didn't play the game, but I I would read about it, and I was aware of the game prior to that. Yo, Cat just gave me a duck feather. I was aware of the game prior to that, but I had only seen like the first part of the game, like up until you leave Midgar, and then a little bit more. But I started watching it on YouTube and stuff like that, and your day was gratifying. Glad to hear that. And so it was just a whole lot of, it kind of saved me from just being in my own head a lot. And so I just always look back on that game, that movie, that experience, and look on it fondly. Like, I don't have a PlayStation. I have no way to play this, but one of my favorite possessions here is my copy of Final Fantasy VII. Unfortunately, the first disc is broken. It's hard to see, but it's yeah. There's a chip in it right there, and it's like split. So it's unplayable, but I don't really care about that because I don't want to be that guy, but the PS1 is kind of the worst way to play this game. I have it on PC and Nintendo Switch, so not to mention I have the remake as well on PS4, PS5. So Yeah, it's definitely some big damage, but it's fine. You know, I'm not looking to play it anyway. It's more just something I look at and say to myself, man, I love that game. Just reminds me of where I came from, you know? Remake is a completely different game. It is a completely different game, you're right. There's a lot of things that I love about the original that the remake just doesn't touch. And I kind of love that because it's not like a, well, I'm never going to play the original now because I have the remake. It's two separate experiences that both are good, you know? And so it's like, how do I want to play it? Do I want to play kind of a more modern, streamlined game, better graphics, you know, with all the voice acting and whatever? Or do I want that OG experience with the nostalgic sound effects, the side areas that I remember from when I was younger and things like that, you know? And it's like, and both are good. You would not get me to pick between one or the other. If you were like, if you could only play one for the rest of your life, the original or the remakes, which one would it be? And I'd be like, go away. It's an action RPG versus turn-based. Yeah. Final Fantasy VIII is another good one. Never played it. Don't know a thing about it. I know Final Fantasy VII. I know I don't know 8. I know some stuff about 9. And then I've seen playthroughs of 10 multiple times, and 10 is a good one. Alright, I'm going to get up and stretch my legs, get some iced tea or something. I will be back in just a mo. I'm going to play a few ads over on Twitch just to shut things off for a while. And I'll be back in like 3 minutes, alright? Don't go anywhere. Same artist. It's just time is an issue. Yeah. I get that. I don't often check my numbers while I'm streaming, but I just wanted to check in real quick. Just to see if whatever the frick happened last night happened again today. And, nope. We're back down in normal numbers, which is good, because I was a little worried about, what the hell happened last night. I was afraid someone like view botted my channel and I was gonna get banned if I kept this up. Oh, today's Caroline's birthday. I don't care. You gonna enter the fishing contest tomorrow? Yeah, probably. Hello there, Jay. So, your first year in Stardew Valley is almost over, huh? If you keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive next year, and I have some exciting news. I'll be selling new seeds. Well, that's all I want to say. Have a good one. That could have been an email. Wouldn't even bother trying my competitor's seeds. Yeah, okay. You're both terrible. Mountain Lake has been kind to me lately. Yo, Linus, thanks for the fish, dude. Tomorrow I'll be gathering by Andy's house and walking to the ice fishing spot in the forest for the Festival of Ice. Sounds good. Hey, that might have been the same person that sent the hate raid the other day. Was it? I didn't see anybody in there that I didn't recognize. Like, there weren't more people in chat or anything like that. And boop. See, that's why I kind of think it was like view botting or something like that, because despite the fact that I had hundreds of people in chat, chat was not any more active than it is on a usual night when I have a dozen, you know? And again, that's fine. I'm not upset about that or anything like that. I'm very happy with where my stream is at these days, but I was just concerned because I didn't want to get banned. I didn't want YouTube to see my numbers and be like, "Oh, he's view botting. We'll see you later." Because I'd rather stream to nobody and still be able to stream than get banned for something that wasn't my fault, you know. Not that I remember the last time I streamed to literally nobody. I don't have a tuna to smoke, so I need to catch and smoke a tuna for the raccoon at some point. I'm not super worried about doing that because the rewards you get from that aren't really all that great. If it was the people that hate raided me, they wouldn't have shut up. They would have said stuff, you know. I don't know, maybe there's just a really active, lurking Stardew Valley community that, you know, only hangs out at night. And so when I stream at 7 p.m., there's just a bunch of people hanging around that just want to lurk in cozy Stardew streams at night. No other people were in chat, but if too many bots, wouldn't that make YouTube might not like it? Yeah, exactly. I gotta go do my ducks now. And chimkins. Boop, 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 boop. The animal product gets us some good stuff. Oh, we gotta go turn this drum in. I really want to try to get 60 items in Gunther's little library area, because then we get access to Krobus. And Krobus sells some really good stuff I would like to get my paws on. So let's go check that out. Whoa, an old coin. Perfect, another thing for Gunther. Perfect timing. Nice. And actually, I need to upgrade my... I guess my hoe first. Let me go get some copper. What am I looking for? Copper. How fast I forget, dude. I'm gonna get more iron going as well. Do I have any more geodes? Yeah, let's grab these. Magma geodes? No. It's weird that I have 0 magma geodes. It might just be somewhere else, I don't know. Oh, I'm trying to put my... Whoops. Go to town. Go in here. Upgrade tools, copper hoe. What'd you call me? Called you a copper hoe. Get in there. Oh, I forgot to smack my geodes. Oh, yeah, that's new. Yep. That's not. That's not new. I don't think so. Oh, it is. We might get 60 right here. Oh, maybe not, because we still need, I think, like 2 or 3 more. Jamborite, dude. Donate to museum. Big Bear. Neat. To the mines. Just looking for Dwarf Scroll 1, man. There are no enemies in here for me to smack to try to get Dwarf Scroll 1. Alright. Let's just find the staircase and move on with my life. Dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee. Bum, 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 bum. Oop. If I do get a few more streams like last night, I might actually still be able to make partner by the end of the year. So there's that. There are no enemies. Okay, here's some enemies. Give me Dwarf Scroll. Come on. No Duggies. Nothing there. Boop. As long as YouTube doesn't see it as weird. Yeah. Oof. I'm getting like ready for one of those afternoon naps, but now it's kind of too late because one, I don't want to take a nap this late in the day, and two, my daughter's gonna wake up and soon. I was actually going to stream tonight after I put Peyton to bed, which is I wouldn't start streaming until like 8:30, 9 o'clock and just go for like an hour tops, you know? Just like hard cut it off at 60 minutes. Just to get some more Stardew in before Pokemon comes out. But because I'm streaming now, I'm not going to do that later. No better helper than a raisin-fed Junimo. True! Junimos do love raisins, dude. Or scroll 4 again. I just need 1. Did we get a staircase already? Am I being silly about this? No, we did not get a staircase yet. Okay. Guess you're making clips tonight instead. I've already got clips made. I'm literally gonna put her to bed. And I'm just gonna pass out too. I'm rocking on 2 hours of sleep right now or something like that. I did not get much sleep last night. Cool, I don't know where that is. Looks like it's... No, it's not in the desert, because that's water. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Down the stairs we go. Oh yeah, this one's fun. So at 12:40, you click on that bush and something funny happens. You just like super slid through that rock. That was weird. Their momentum's always behaved a little wonky though. Nope. You? Nope. You? Nope. We keep going, dude. We just need heckin' Dwarf Scroll 1. Cherry bomb. A nice topaz. Oh, Dwarf Scroll 1, where could you be? I'm starting to get big tired. I might pass out right here at my keyboard. Ooh, that was a good rock. I do love areas overrun with monsters when I'm specifically looking for monsters. Oh, there's the amethyst I need to give to Emily. I didn't one-shot it? Wild. Naps are always good. I would rather just stick it out for like the next 5 or 6 hours. And, just be really, really tired for my own bedtime. Wow, that guy is chonky, huh? So that I can just put Peyton to bed, hop in the shower real quick, and go pass out. I think those guys are worth the trouble, honestly. Stop! Whew. On stars, where are you? Nothing. It's gonna rain cherry bombs down on this place. Oh, also it's midnight and I should just go. Be out. If I can get over to that spot in town in the next 10 minutes, I can do that right now. Oh, what's happening here? Oh. Oh, hello. Why are you up this late, dear? I could say the same about you. Oh, I had to close today. It usually doesn't take me this long, but there was a mess I had to clean. This may not be the right time or place to ask, but I want to try making a new dish to challenge myself. Would you like to come over for dinner tomorrow? I'd love to. Want me to bring anything? You don't need to bring anything. I do appreciate the thought. This must have happened before we were married. 103 Prairie Road, catch the 4 p.m. shuttle. Cool, I get to see Claire's house before we got married, dude. Have any books you're interested in reading? I'm still reading through some of the Tolkien stuff, the extended universe stuff. I've kind of stopped. Reading is like a fun thing that I like to do in the summer when I can like sit out on my deck in the nice weather or whatever, but there it is. A little Easter egg of Marnie and Mayor Lewis canoodling in the bushes. I might be hecked here, but I'm giving you this. Oh, my favorite stone. You're so sweet, huh? It's from who? Oh, you got it at Clint's? Well, I don't care where you got it from. It's beautiful. Thank you, Smooch. Yeah, we were supposed to tell her it's from Clint, not we got it at Clint's. But she didn't catch that memo, so now Clint thinks that we're trying to move in on Emily when I'm already married. So, I don't know. Yeah, some good stuff today. I'll fix the rest of my inventory tomorrow. Oh, I got another ancient seed. Oh, that's dope. I can do this. Boom. Boom. Another ancient seed. I can plant that tomorrow. Just doubled my ancient fruit, dude. Alright, no one tell my wife I have a date with her tomorrow. It's just kind of weird to be invited to her house. Whatever. Oh, actually, today's the ice fishing thing, right? So I can't make that date. Why does the ice fishing contest have to be so deep in the woods when it's extra freezing? I'll be huddled up at the campsite fire. Find any tree seeds will chop in wood? Yeah, you can plant them. I know. No, not what I wanted. Still kind of confusing when they play the scenes like that. That was before she moved in with you. Yeah. I'm so glad to see it, though. Like, I like those scenes. I kind of want to skip the ice fishing tournament and go on the date. Oh, hey, we got 60 items. Nice. Oh, good morning, Mr. J. I hope it's not too early. Well, I just wanted to stop by and thank you in person for the wonderful artifacts and minerals you've discovered. You've done so much for one person. In fact, I just received a letter from the Office of Regional Secretary of Artifacts. We're being honored with the coveted Golden Shovel Award for our significant contributions to the field. And it's all thanks to you. I also have promising news. The Regional Secretary of Artifacts gave the museum a considerably large donation. You'll be receiving a portion of it in the mail soon. Nice. Well, be seeing more of each other soon. Good day, Mr. J. I guess I don't get the key. Okay. Your wife there will get upset you're going on a date with herself. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. I also just remembered I need to plant that thing. Nope. You bring me a tuna next time, little dude? But I appreciate the pike. That's actually pretty sweet, too. Ba-da-dum. Alright, no goat today. Pet, 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 pet. Don't tell your wife, it's fine. Yeah. No, Claire will be understanding that I'm going on a date with Claire. Do not eat the egg. I wonder if any of these powder melons are ready yet. I haven't checked on them in a few days, although it looks like a lot of these things are done. But not all of them. And no powder melons ready yet, and that's okay. Beets should be getting there, though. I planted those quite a few days ago. Can I just say keeping secrets is the worst kind of way to build up drama in media? Just so overdone. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a hoe. Oh, frick. I can't plant these seeds. We got a couple super meals, though. Festival of Ice has begun near Marnie's Ranch. I think I'm going to opt to go to that. I can probably catch the other cutscene another day. A lot of times they stick around for more than one day. Let's try it tomorrow. So. That's good. Where are you going? The Festival of Ice? No, you're gonna go stare at that tree? Alright, cool. Alright. Oh no, I wanted to put the super meals in there. Cool. Oh, ice, a beautiful material to sculpt in, but so impermanent. True. Sorry, but carving ice parapets requires my undivided attention. When I was younger, my father and I loved to fish together. Haven't fished at all since then. I think you'll do great in the contest, Jay. Oh, thanks, friend. This ice statue looks like a pear. What are you selling? We'll buy a Christmas tree. Oh, frick. I can just be done with that. Bum, 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 bum. Did I ever tell you where George and I first met? He actually pelted me with a snowball in this very festival. Wife dragged me out into the cold for this? Yeah, she did. And we started helping me without provocation. Does that mean something? Clint, you're hopeless, dude. Oh, dear, very chilly today. You hug Claire and warm her. Good luck ice fishing. Thanks, Claire. Alright, let's get this party started. This is always one of those frustrating ones, because you're kind of just at the mercy of the game. Like, you can only fish so fast. And even if you don't make mistakes, sometimes you just lose. Like, nothing I can do to make this go faster, you know? So as no one new has entered the fishing tournament, like with the Easter egg hunt, or the Grange display thing. Pam is kind of the unsung winner of this most years, and she gets a little mad at you if you beat her. But I don't remember how many fish you need to get. Hey Clippy, how you doing? We'll see how we do. I have confidence in myself. Just don't have confidence in how long it takes to get a fish sometimes, dude. Tired and getting pretty hot down here? I share your sentiments of being tired, but it is getting very cold where I live. What the frick fish was that? Is that a void salmon? Oh. Come on. It's time. Dang, didn't get it. It's nearly 100 Fahrenheit? Dang, dude. Where I'm at, it's 60 Fahrenheit, which is actually a lot warmer than I thought it was. Wow, that's a lot of fish, which he does not like. I don't think I won. I think Pam beat me. Oh, hey, never mind, I win. Here's your prize, enjoy. Wow, 4 things I really don't want, if I can be honest with you. Let's release these poor fish. It's not even summer yet? Yeah, that's true. You must be in a very warm location. I wonder if I can still catch the bus to the other cutscene. Nope. Alright. Missed it. Let's see. Sell those. 10 p.m. I'm going to go turn this stuffing in because I think it's the last thing I need in that bundle. I just want to get that done. What am I looking at here? I saw everything. That's the dude from the Adventures Guild, but that's locked right now. But I think that's a new cutscene to Expanded. I don't remember that from Vanilla. There we go. So our friendship's going to go up with literally everybody in town. We get some mystery boxes. And now all I have to do is catch one more fish. When we're done here, we'll return to the other world. You know, the one with the haunted chocolatier. This other place, I think where hunters go, it's pretty dry and high. Presentation type of heat, 100 degrees. Feels like 150. Oof. That is hot, dude. That's too hot for me. I like it hot. Like, I used to live in Florida. I like it hot. I do not like it humid. But, like, 100 degrees feels like 150. That's way too hot. I also don't mind the cold, you know? Just throw on a hoodie, I'm good to go. Nice and easy. Same type of heat, but it feels hotter. Yeah. I'll put this inside instead. I need to build my house out, though. Well, let's just go to bed. Fix everything else in the morning. There's only so much you can dress down. Yeah, exactly. It definitely reaches the point. 44 degrees Fahrenheit with rain. That's kind of what we've been dealing with. Right now where I'm at, it's 60. But it's like tonight, overnight, it's going to be down to like 48 degrees with rain. You think that was from Vanilla? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, look, little UFO buddy. Yeah, cutscenes are weird like that. They teleport you all over the place in this game, Mystic. -44 degrees Fahrenheit is -7. Yeah, that's cold. Needed something strong to wake myself up, so I made triple shot espressos. Yo, thanks, Claire. That's dope. Dear Jay, everyone around town has been talking about your great generosity lately. Apparently packages have been appearing in people's houses containing items they posted about years ago in the community center bulletin, and the packages are all addressed from your farm. Thanks for being able to do something else. Delighted, Mayor Lewis. That's for completing the bundle we just did. Enclosed is a bit of the portion of the funding we were recently awarded the regional security of artifacts thanks to your generous... $40,000? Holy frick. Well, that was worth it. Walk into the rain with just an overall jacket. The heaviest jacket I own is a hoodie. Like this. Like, even when it gets to be, like, minus whatever, I'm usually just wearing a hoodie. What time is it? 2:50? It's probably gonna be our last day here. I got stuff to do. Come back. Get all this crap out of here. Alright. We need a fish. We need some charcoal. Been a while replaying the game over, so yeah, you don't remember every scene that happens. Same. That's why I thought that one was it, but I could have just forgotten about it. That seaweed's been sitting there for a while. I should go grab it. Alright, my sheep is full grown, but I don't have shears, and it's Tuesday, so I won't be buying any. Oh, apparently... There we go. I really don't care when my pigs are full grown, because they're useless until they... I shouldn't have bought them so soon, honestly. I should have just waited until, like, halfway through this month. Because they can only find truffles outside. Hi, Marnie. One more trivia time for the road. I got you. In Red Dead Redemption, who is the leader of the gang that the former member John Marsden must bring to justice? Well, here, man, we can't talk. I can wear 2 thick jackets and still get cold. Trying to train my goats to say hello, but they simply won't pay attention unless I have their favorite treat, cave carrots. Since I'm scared of the mines, I thought maybe you could bring me a cave carrot when you have a chance. Alright, I can do that. She's not home today. Oh my gosh, dude. Good morning! So because I reached, like, friendship with more people overnight, I'm getting all these cutscenes. What a beautiful day, huh? It's snowing, homie. As a saloon owner, I hear about everything that's going on in town. I remember when you first moved here, everyone was a bit unsure of what to expect. A stranger from the city, an unknown personality. Always mixing chili. Cranberry sauce. I have to stir this pot every 5 minutes. Butch Cassidy? No, it's Dutch. Dutch Vanderlyn. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you know, like when you're making a sauce. If you put in a new spice, you could ruin everything. He ruined everything. Oh, he fixed it. But then again, there's always a chance to create something new and delicious, right? What I'm trying to say is, it's been great having you in town, and I've come to think of you as one of my good friends. Thanks, man. I've come to give you something. I was cleaning out the back room and I found this old mini jukebox. Oh, that's right. That's good to have. Scenes were meant for earlier seasons, I guess so. It's actually an old do-it-yourself project of mine from many years ago. They're pretty easy to make. Just in case you wanted to make more, I bought the blueprints for you. Nice. Gonna head home. Alright, we'll see you later, man. How are you? I'm doing good, Sophie. How are you doing? Where was I? I'm over here. Grab this seaweed. Did I do... I haven't been in my coop yet. I just came out of my barn and got slapped by cutscenes. Bunny, egg, da. So it looks like I have my eggs staggered, so I'll have duck eggs every day, which is nice. Absolutely fine, thanks for asking. Love to hear that. Well, now that my powder melons are ready, I don't need them anymore. I needed powder melons for that community center bundle, but then I just bought cranberry sauce at the fair instead yesterday, and that was all I needed. Oh well. Do you stream daily? No, I stream like 4 days a week, maybe. Usually not this time of day, admittedly. This is kind of a rare treat. I usually stream closer to the evening. Is my inventory full? My inventory is full. And then on the weekends, at night as well. My schedule kind of just revolves around my daughter. I'm just going to sell all this stuff. I'll keep the blackberries. A few other things for like jams and wines and whatnot, but most of this stuff can just get sold. I need to go pick up my hoe so I can plant this stuff. What else do you play? So like the new Pokemon game is coming out in a few days. I'm gonna play that. I play Fortnite on the weekends with my buddies. A lot of Nintendo stuff, a lot of PC stuff, everything from Red Dead Redemption to Mario, you know? Everything in between. Final Fantasy, a little bit of everything. What is Morris doing here? Hello, ladies. Beautiful day. Afternoon, Morris. Ah, Morris, greeting the townsfolk? I am, on a day as glorious as this one, how could I not? Keep up the good work, Mayor. Thanks, Morris. I wouldn't mind a Morris redemption arc. A really awkward cutscene. Ah, Pierre, I truly hope you're well on this beautiful day. Puts water in the bowl, turns to ice instead. Yep. Hello, Jay. Fancy meeting you by Jojamart. Well, my wife works there, you see. Are you enjoying the beautiful weather today? I like the snow. I suppose the weather is nice. Yes, the weather most certainly is. I'm in a very cheerful mood today. Allow me the opportunity to tell you why, since you're the closest person in this town to what I consider a friend besides Andy. The president of Joja Corp is impressed with my work in the valley. Finally, I have been recognized by the higher-ups. I am due a promotion and a raise for my collective efforts, furthering the Joja family. The condominium I've had my eye on is finally within my grasp. Have you tried Fall Guys? Yes. Yep, we played a lot of Fall Guys back in the day. I haven't played much of it lately, but a lot of my friends still play it, so it's only a matter of time before I jump back into it, I guess. Fall Guys was a fun game. I got to beta that game at PAX East a couple years back in 2020. So it was like 6 months before it came out. We got to play it at PAX, and it was super fun. Sounds like a well-deserved promotion, dude. I have worked many days and nights to secure this advancement for my career. The fruits of my labor are finally paying off. Speak to me at Jojamart. I'll give you a discount in advance. No. I don't think I will. Need a walleye for a pizza I'm making? Sophia, you're into some weird stuff. Like, anchovies are one thing, but walleye on a pizza? I don't want to go to Joja. Well, is there a cutscene that plays? No. Alright, cool. Can we connect somewhere for the future? I do have a Discord. You can find the information for that on Twitch below the stream. You can jump in there. Thank you, artists. Whoop. Is there another cutscene here? Do do do. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and here I am, just being nosy. Oh, Jay, I didn't see you there. I was just checking out, what should I say? What are you reading? That's, I'm doing some research. What you researching, dude? Guess I'll level with you, Jay. I'd say we're friends now, right? Yeah, why not, man? See this book here? It's a book of genealogy. There are lots of old families in the valley. Bet you didn't know this, but Pelican Town has some of the best records of families in the area of any library around. Guess it's kind of a weird hobby for a guy my age to have, huh? No, it's not that weird. I mean, definitely a little weird, but I've got a good reason. I'm adopted. It's not a big deal, but I don't know who my birth parents are, and sometimes I come in here just to poke around, thinking I might learn something. I love my parents, but I've never felt like I belonged in our family, even before they told me. Anyway, I come in here to look around, and that's all. It's a good excuse to get out of the house. I feel more at home in Pelican Town than I did in the country, even if it weren't for books. I met you here, and Claire, too. Oh, did I steal Claire from you? I'm sorry, homie. Alright, bye. Oh, frick. I shouldn't enter Gunther's room uninvited. Yes, I should. I'm the protagonist. I can do whatever I want here. $25 gold star vegetables. Can't do that in the winter, dude. 80 hardwood for that bed is not worth it to me right now. You're not sorry, be honest? No, not at all. It's locked. Yup. But I wonder if I come out here, if I'll have this cutscene that lets me... Nope. Well, then I no longer know where you get the key to enter the sewers. I must have changed it in this game, because instead of getting the key to the sewers, I got $40,000. Although I did see that dude from the Adventures Guild go in there, so maybe I need to go talk to him. I don't know. Unless he sees her as a friend only. Also true. Just because he mentioned her by name doesn't mean he's crushing on her. Alright, now I can finally go plant this extra crap I've been hanging on to. Tuesday. Dude, every time I think of upgrading one of my buildings, it's Tuesday. I need to go upgrade my house. I don't know why I just came in here. Oh, that's not the ancient fruit. Where's the ancient fruit? There it is. Watering can? Where are you? Boop. I'm going to plant this other stuff over here, just because I want to keep the first few spaces open for when I get more ancient fruit seeds. And I actually don't think I have anything else to plant. Nope, we're good. I'm going to check my Discord DMs here in a minute, and I'm willing to bet $1 billion I have someone being like, hey, I'll make you some art. Yeah, no, this is going to be my last day. I got to go get my daughter in a minute. I should have smacked those rocks while I was at Gunther's. Frick. Well, I want to see if I can catch a 4 o'clock bus to my date with my wife. It's 2:20 right now. Oh yeah, I bring a cave carrot to Marnie's shop specifically. Reach level 100 in the Skull Cavern. Reach level 25 in the Skull Cavern. Catch a squid. Drop off 150 hardwood, 600 stone, 50 iron bars, and 20 battery packs. Yeah, okay, I'll get right on that. So much to do. There we go. Well, I'm just going to kind of wait here for 4 o'clock. It's 3:10, so shouldn't take too long. 340. Hey, cutscene. Yeah, it happens every now and then, Mystic. It's, you know, like, I understand artists are trying to get work, I respect it, but I'm just tired of the pretending to be my friend so that I'll buy something from you pitch. I see the countryside coming into view. What was that sound? Once you're done with your stream, we can talk. I have some exciting ideas I'd love to share with you for your stream. Yeah. 103 Prairie Road. I'd love to see her house. Also, her last name is Whitney. Was, yeah. Oh, she's got a nice little place here. For some reason, I thought she lived in, like, a run-down shack. But for, you know, working full-time at Joja Mart, she's got a pretty nice house. A very nice house. The door's unlocked. Come on in. Welcome to my home. I know it's a bit small, but it's mine. Trust me, I feel that in my soul. We're having caramelized butterfish stew for dinner. Would you mind lending me a hand in the kitchen? I would love to. I love to cook. Or stare at your refrigerator. The scent from the stew is perfect. That's a sign I'm doing something right. It is. I haven't cooked in months. I used to just eat frozen Joja meals, but that's a habit I'm trying to break. There's something on your face. Here, let me get it for you. Aww. That was fun. Thank you for coming over. Thanks for having me, Claire. Oh, and that didn't even advance time either. I still could have done that yesterday. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, a lot of couples have, or people that you can romance have usually like a 10 heart scene like that, where you usually like share a little smooch with them or something like that. Penny's is nice too. You two go for like a little midnight swim together in the pool in the gym. Sauna, whatever the frick it's called. It's cute. I'm a sucker for basic romance like that. Boop, boop, boop. Ho. Ooh, a bone flute. Bone flute is ready. Boop, boop, boop. I need to come up with a name for artists like that I can talk about them in front of them, basically. Not in that cold weather and water. No, it's indoors, dude. It's heated. Just remembered that I had just upgraded my coop, so I have like no wood now. These trees tend to grow in pretty quick, for whatever reason, because they're in the quarry, I guess. I don't know. I kind of like Claire's house, like just kind of alone in the valley like that, in the country. It's a nice little location. Ooh, another sacred note. Let's see what we got. Do you have a perfect dinner? Yeah, I already know Leah's likes and dislikes. She's the first person I romanced in this game. I bet if I go talk to Claire, she's gonna mention something about that date. You open warm one, that's still in the cold, but at least the water, and then you turn your red, yeah. Oh. My jellies and jams are ready. I'm back up to 460 wood, which is nice. I hear B talking to someone, and I'm wondering if it's Peyton or if there's someone else in my house. I don't know. I'm doing bedtime with Peyton tonight, so. There we go. Got more stuff to give to Gunther. Where do these seeds go? In here? In there. Alright, cool. Put my mini jukebox down, too. Welcome home. How was your day? That espresso helped me stay attentive during the aerobics class today. Okay, so she doesn't mention the date at all, actually. Which, like, timeline-wise makes perfect sense. Alright, we're gonna go to sleep for the night. Nothing crazy is happening here, just making some money. Another 8 grand almost, and that's that. I'm gonna be done. I will be live tomorrow for my usual evening stream. I'll be live right around 7 p.m. or so. We'll go for about an hour and a half to 2 hours tops. And then no stream Thursday. Friday I'll be live with Pokemon Legends ZA, most likely. I will let you know if any of that changes. The best place to keep up with that is on my Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. That's where I post the most recent update. I try to post things on my YouTube community page as well or on Discord, but a lot of the times I'm so busy I don't have time to post the same message in 3 places. So Twitter is the best place. Appreciate everyone for being here. Appreciate all of the fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stay warm, stay dry, stay healthy, stay happy, stay good. All right. Love you all. Jesus loves you. Have a good night. You have a good day too, artist.